Hello guys! Today we are going to learn a new topic that is the articles. As you know, an article we have learned that is a writing as we learned or we have learned many times, like here we have some articles and this is a writing, yes? But today we are going to know that the word article has another meaning. In this case, we are talking about the articles like a, an, or the. Yes, so these are considered as articles as well. So in this case, the articles that we are going to learn, which are a or an, these are called indefinite articles, okay? Or we have also definite article that is de. But when do we have to use them? Okay, so let's start here. I have some examples. I have written them so that you have a clear idea about the use. Okay, so here we have the article uses. We have a, an, or de. So when do you use a? You have to use with a consonant word. Yes, a consonant word which finishes in D, B, C, B, F, all the consonant letters, okay? So, for example, we have here, you can say a candy, you can say also a butterfly, you can say also a car, that is a consonant. Why? Because car, as you see here, I'm gonna write car is a word that starts with a consonant letter. So obviously you have to write a car, a vowel, a birth, a pencil case, okay? So here we have another example with an. So what is the difference between a or an? An you have to use with vowel words, which starts with A, E, I, O, or U. For example, you say an apple. Okay, so this word starts with a vowel word, a vowel letter, so you have to use an. Okay, so another one that is the or da, depends on the word that you're going to use. So you have to use with consonant or vowel. Yes, you have to use also with singular or plural. You have to use also with states or countries. I'm gonna give you an example. Here you have the United States. Okay, so as you see here, you have a state. So you have to use the United States, the United Kingdom, the Irish Republic. And you have to use with nationalities as well. The British, the American, you can say the Ecuadorian, okay? So also you have to use with geographic points, the North Pole, okay? So you can, you have to use also with one particular thing, that is the moon, the sun, the wind, okay? Here we have more examples. I'm going to clarify something. It's not only with a word that you see the word, it's also with pronunciations. For example, what happened when we have university? If you have here university, you are going to realize that it's the pronunciation is with a consonant letter. So it's a consonant sound because you have to say university. So you have to pronounce with Y. So obviously it's gonna change into a consonant sound. So you have to use a university. You never use an university. Why? Because you have to realize that it doesn't have a vowel sound or it doesn't have a vowel word. So you can't use an university. Okay, so what happened with some nouns that we can use with articles? Like here I have more examples when you mustn't use articles. So when don't you use articles? When you have general things, when you have countries, states, provinces, lakes, mountains, sports, meals, places, transport, rivers, oceans, and seas. Okay, for example here, you can say desangolki or you never say the kit. Yes? Another example that I'm gonna say to you that it's very common in Spanish. In Spanish, we also we use all the time the articles, but in English we never use them. For example, in Spanish we say la María, but in English we never say de María because it's like foolish person. It's like something that it's awful. You say, ah, de Maria. So you never say that. You have to say just Maria or Anne or just the names without articles. Okay, here I'm going to show you some examples. Okay, the first sentence says, I need a or am phone. Obviously, you're going to agree with me and it sounds better even. So we're going to choose a phone. I need a phone. I bought an or the. I bought a computer, obviously. Can't you give me an or the books on the table? Obviously, we are going to choose the. Okay, can't you give me the books on the table? Because it's specific, so you have to use the. An or the movie is based on a real life. Here we are going to choose the movie is based on a real life because that is a specific thing that we are talking about. The Netherlands. So which one? Obviously, we are going to choose the Netherlands because our rule says that we have to use this rule. We have here a rich, unrich, or the rich or nothing. So here we have the rich. That is specific. Cuenca is gorgeous. A Cuenca, an Cuenca, de Cuenca, or nothing. Obviously, nothing. Okay, so here we have a specific thing that we are going to use. The sun is amazing, guys. That's all for today. I wish you have understood what I explained you about articles. Remember that we have two uses. So this kind of article that we already learned. Bye, guys.